haters talking about.
What's up, family? A man who spent 6 years in prison for a crime he was framed for by the dirty-ass, low-down San Francisco Police Department has been awarded a settlement of $13.1 million by the city's Board of Supervisors. Jamal Truelove was reportedly set up and served prison time for a 2007 murder he did not commit. His 2015 retrial proved his innocence, and he was acquitted for the crime. Truelove took to Twitter to celebrate and vowed to keep the fight going. And trust me, I'm not done with them by a long shot, said a profile that appeared to belong to Truelove on Twitter. After what these cowards of law did to me, I will let my freedom ring through every platform I get to show what injustice really looks like. Me. Truelove shared the difficulties that he had experienced since his arrest, saying he suffered PTSD. He also noted that the monetary award won't make right the time he missed being with his family. There's nothing I could do to make up for the time I missed, he wrote. No amount of money could ever reverse the time I missed with my kids and the effect it had on their upbringing and our relationship. Truelove sued the police force after he was arrested for the 2007 murder of his friend Sel Kuka, but a jury determined that officers Maureen D'Amico and Michael Johnson covered up, lied about evidence, and failed to disclose exculpatory material. It is also said that the police coerced a witness to identify Truelove as the shooter. Truelove was originally sentenced to 50 years to life in prison before his release. Prior to his arrest and imprisonment, he had a budding acting career where he was cast on the reality TV show I Love New York too. But there's a bit of good news in all of this. Truelove got him an acting gig. He is supposed to appear in June in the movie The Last Black Man in San Francisco. So we're going to keep an eye out for this guy. He seemed like a good guy. Now get this, y'all. No surprise here. The officers in the case reportedly retired and has never been disciplined. So they get to conspire to pervert the course of justice, and they get to ride out into the sunset of retirement. That ain't right. The same thing that would happen to any other citizen. If they did something like that, it should happen to cops. It should happen to prosecutors, judges, all of them. Why do they asses get to get the breaks? Why do they not get punished for their wrongdoings when they break the law? But everybody else got to be punished. I personally think whatever time Truelove did, their ass should get the same. In fact, whatever time he was supposed to do, give him that. 50 years apiece, that's fair. That's fair for the public, the tax-paying public, who had to foot the bill for all of this nonsense. Yeah, they should do the whole time. That'll break up all of that railroading people, setting people up, planting evidence. We got way too many cops out there that's doing this. I would easily say it's got to be tens of thousands of them doing it. It's a culture. It's corrupt from the top down. Needs to be dismantled. Every law enforcement agency all throughout America needs to be dismantled. It is corrupt. That's cold-blooded. I felt that when dude said that he couldn't get that time back with his kids. I mean, he lost that time with his kids. His relationship with his kids. The upbringing that they missed, having a loving father in the home with them, the lessons, the blessings that they missed. That's irreplaceable, man. Yeah, get your money. Oh, that's cool. That's what we do in America. You sue people to hit them in the pocket because that's the only thing most people respect. But some people really care about their freedom, and some people really care about the relationship they have with their children more than anything. And you can't get that back. You can't measure that in dollars and cents. That's a cold game, man. I wish the dude well, man. I'm going to be looking out for this dude because he seems like a stand-up cat. I'm going to be watching out for him. Man, they committed crimes against the court, crimes against the public, and they just ride off into the sunset like nothing ever happened. I say, who gives a damn if the bums retired? Let them spend their golden years in San Quentin. I'm sure the other inmates would have a ball with them. No more talk.
What the haters talking about?
Damn.